Yeah. Well, Chad, he's not like my blood cousin, but so like I was raised by my uncle and his wife since I was a kid. So on my mom's side, that's my mom's like nephew, and so he's my cousin, but like not by blood, but just through like my uncle's siblings are like my brothers.
Bro, who cares? Like, it was just.
Well, it's just my cousin.
Dude, is your
I
cousin?
was just elaborating.
Yeah, don't fucking listen to these idiots in the chat.
No, because I think some people when they hear that they go like, wait, it's my cousin.
No, his cousin's not Tom Brady, dude. Yeah. Wait, what else was I gonna show? Oh, we were gonna fucking watch this. I keep forgetting.
Which one?
This, bro, the fucking Brad Paisley. Bro, this is literally, this is 2 different Tom McDonald songs at once. It's the If I Was Black.
Isn't this just Joyner Lucas?
It's literally If I Was Black mixed with the other fucking song that he did about being a white man.
Yeah, no lives.
Oh my God. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, by the way, you're right. It is.
No lives.
No, he said this is just Joyner Lucas.
Sorry?
It is literally a Joyner Lucas song.
What is the song called?
This is straight up Joyner Lucas.
Accidental racist.
No, the Joyner Lucas song.
Oh,
the
I'm Not Racist.
Well, the one with the video is like a dude, a white man, and a black man talking to each other.
I'm pretty sure this. Yeah, I think it's like I'm Not Racist.
Oh, okay. That's the vibes that I'm getting from it.
He getting Joyner Lucas.
Do you know about Black
racist.
White?
What's that?
Fuck's black white?
What's Black White? A mixed person?
Oh, no.
what is Black White?
Oh no. Okay, look at the chat. Oh no. Okay.
Race car, black Bruno. Huh?
So I gotta show it to you. I can't even explain it. Here. So I'll just say this much. Ice Cube produced a TV show.
I know what this is.
Oh, yeah, have you
I've seen it before.
Have you seen the episode?
Yeah. No, I haven't seen the episode. I just seen the song, the intro song.
It is.
It's so hard. I don't remember what it sounds like, but it's
Okay,
good.
we're gonna do this after. Let's have LL Cool J and Brad Paisley solve racism, and then
good. It's good.
You've never watched me watch this?
No.
Oh, I did this on stream. This is a fucking classic. This was a whole arc. Oh my God! He said the relationship between Mason Dixon needs some fixing. No! What the fuck? This is worse than Tyron Woodley getting knocked out by Jake Paul twice in a row. This is worse than that.
I don't get
Oh, this is so bad. What do you mean? The relationship? He's like
I don't know
normal.
who Mason Dixon is.
The Mason Dixon line is the line between the South and the North.
Ow. Oh.
We are the world. First of all,
Yeah.
there is nothing in here that's accidental, bro. This is straight up white dominance, okay?
Yeah.
L is in the man's name. Come on, dog. Not one, but 2. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. This is so bad.
Definitely know what you mean. Yeah,
This
feel me?
This was a gift. This was so good.
Bro, I hadn't watched it in so long, but I remember it
Thank
being
you.
fucked up when I
When did this come out?
This was extremely my shit. This was a wow.
You like the R.I.P. Robert E. Lee?
Oh, he said R.I.P. Robert E. Lee. Wow.
And thank you, Abraham Lincoln, for free.
Okay, and I've also found out that he defended this. LL Cool J did. He
did.
He
I never
nonstop. How is nobody why doesn't anyone just regularly clown on LL Cool J? I guess he's not that relevant anymore, but
He's he doesn't really bother anybody. I think people only come at people who they got the personality to where they be out there all the time.
this is so good. I had never heard of this, and it's
No.
bro, he said, if you forgive my gold chains, I'll forget about
the iron chains.
Yeah.
You look genuinely offended. You just look offended. You're like,
This
I
is
just don't see how that equates.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
It literally
No,
doesn't.
yeah. It's just terrible.
He wanted to make a song to make him feel good about that, Brad Paisley, and he got LL Cool J to just
I absolutely love that.
ad lib his shit.
I absolutely love that fucking Brad Paisley is like a Obama liberal too, which is like that fits so perfectly. It's just like liberals love having this kind of attitude and then being like, well, I voted for Obama. Like, what do you want from me? I voted for the black man. Okay, racism solved again.
Boom.
LL Cool J was the least subversive rapper of all time. I cannot tell you a single LL Cool J song. I don't know.
He's old. It's like it's just older. It's classic shit. It's like classic rock.
Black Bruno also had that attitude. Yeah. I love that like solving racism and solving racial animosity always revolves around like somehow, I guess, black people apologizing to white people for what white people did to black people.
Yeah, bro. That's
Come on, forgive me.
Negotiating for forgiveness.
Yeah, basically that's what's going on. It's like such a lack of accountability on one end. It's just like, it's funny.
That was great. He was on the Ellen Show for the song. Well, no, we're gonna look more into this. Do not
He was
worry.
on the Ellen Show performing this?
Performing? No, I don't think so.
That would be great.
Yeah, wait, let's see.
Just on the Ellen Show, like, I'm just a white man.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he really is on there singing that?
So Brad Paisley was here not too long ago, and it was like the day that this controversy broke when he was here.
The day we cured racism?
Yeah.
Oh,
And now you're here, and he's on your album as well. But
Yeah.
this Accidental Racist, this song is getting, it's so controversial. And
I feel like Ellen not gonna pick up on why the song is bad.
Oh, the song.
Like
when you were writing it, did you think this is going to
Yeah.
possibly
She
upset
said this
people?
song is just
Controversial.
First let me say this.
what is this shit
the
again?
song isn't perfect, but with the song, what we were talking about is love and not judging people by symbols.
yeah, like loving Robert E. Lee. R.I.P. Robert E. Lee.
Who's Robert E. Lee?
Or skin color or where they're from.
Confederate
or their
general,
background.
very famous.
Actually just
Dude,
judging
what the
people.
fuck did they
I
not?
don't know. I asked because I don't know.
I just whoa. That's
Robert E. Lee really fucked with slavery.
Gotcha.
yeah. I mean, he kind of was ride or die.
He
about
was right
the
to
whole
die about
slavery.
that slavery shit. So
Understood.
LL Cool
Yeah.
J saying R.I.P. Robert E. Lee is kind of like,
Yeah.
I just like I don't.
yeah.
But when you
No,
tell
that
me
makes
stuff
a lot
like
of
this,
sense.
I'm like, I don't understand what the fuck they're teaching in public education in
Nothing.
America.
That
That's
Christopher
crazy.
Columbus still discovered America.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and was not a genocidal freak that literally was punished by the same people that sent them out to, America for straight up cutting people's hands and shit.
You want to know how it was taught? The Civil War.
How?
The South wanted slavery. The North did not want slavery, and they went to war, and the North won. Is basically it.
Okay, but
In terms of
that's still
details-
better than fucking
Yeah.
saying it's the War of Northern Aggression.
No, but still, you get no
The war.
you get no details about the people or anything.
Of course,
Like, I
because
don't-
the
I don't
details,
believe
the
any of that shit.
details would expose the reality because they'd be doing the same shit they're doing now.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, so there's a
Just
there's
like more open about it.
Yeah,
Like
I
if you
mean-
look back in time and look back at any time this topic is discussed, it just gets whatever's like the words and the stuff around it change, the narratives around it change, but it's the same exact thing. Like you can go back in the day. I found an interview in the '60s with they interviewed this old white lady about race on some special about race on CBS or something.
I think I know what you're talking about.
talking
With the
about?
neighbor?
Yeah, she was just like, well, racism was so long ago. Why don't they just go find that person and do something to them? I don't have nothing to do with it. This is the rhetoric they were saying in the 50s and 60s.
Yeah.
It's the same shit
While
they
simultaneously
kinda say.
being racist.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But or they would just come out and be like, well, I don't really want any black people to live near me in
Yeah.
my neighborhood personally. So yeah, they would just say shit like that. Now they just switch
I mean, they
it's just a
still say
different-
that. So
I'm
I
about
wanna-
to say they still say that now. So
Yeah, Donald Trump literally was like, "You don't want bad people coming in." Yeah, he doesn't say black people.
what
but like,
changed?
You
know
don't
what I'm
want
saying?
poor
It's
people.
the same shit.
Dude, there was people in my chat that didn't know that the slavery was not abolished in the United States of America. Like, not fully abolished in the United States of America. Under the 13th Amendment, slavery is still carved out as an exception for, as a punishment for crimes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, people literally did not know that. It's fucking mind-boggling.
No, slavery's over. Over for a minute.
Here, before we get to LL Cool J, here, I'll just show you exactly what.
Isn't that a major? 'Cause I see chat saying prison, but like, yeah, isn't that a major reason why prison systems have like people do work and like actual things to like make money for the prison?
Yeah, famously, Hillary Clinton once said the Arkansas governor mansion was, kept in tip-top shape by prison labor,
Yeah.
and was an advocate for it. I mean, they're still like Mississippi just took the Confederate flag out of their fucking flag, like not that long ago. So that's one.
Yeah. That's crazy, man.
Yeah. The thing I wanted to show you guys is, so this is what was the chat? What was Ronald Reagan and Richard Nixon's? What was it? Was it Blackwater or Goldwater? The guy who was a strategist for the Southern Strategy was Barry Goldwater, right here. You're gonna hear a lot of N-words in a second, but this is a perfect example. Or Lee Atwater? No, not Goldwater. Yeah, what the fuck? It was Lee Atwater. So Lee Atwater is a famous American consultant, worked with Reagan. He gave an interview in 1981 about the Southern Strategy. I mean, this is like not a fucking... This is not a bullshit guy. This is...
Yeah,
this is not a bullshit guy. This is like straight up a very powerful person that worked in the Nixon administration and worked with Ronald Reagan. This is what he had to say. At the time, he's working as a consultant at the Ronald Reagan White House. This audio made public for the first time ever. Atwater lays out how Republicans can win the vote of racists without sounding racist themselves.
That issue as a statistician or a political scientist, or no, as a psychologist, which I'm not, is how abstract you handle the race thing. In other words, you start out, and now y'all don't quote me on this. You start out in 1954 by saying nigger, nigger, nigger. By 1968, you can't say nigger. That hurts you, backfire. So you say stuff like forced busing.
It's freedom of speech, baby. That's, you can't say that. It hurts you now. America is a very bad place.
States' rights and all that stuff. And you're getting so abstract now. You're talking about cutting
States'
taxes and all of these things you're talking about are totally economic things. And the byproduct of them is blacks get hurt worse than whites. And subconsciously, maybe that is part of it. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that if it is getting that abstract and that coded, that we're doing away with the racial problem one way or the other. You follow me? Because obviously, sitting around saying we want to cut taxes, we want to cut this, and we want is much more abstract than even the busing thing, and a hell of a lot more abstract than nigger. So any way you look at it, race is coming on the back burner.
I mean, there's a lot more. He's being a lot more honest than most of these politicians are.
Yeah, straight up.
And on one end of that, but
No, he was describing the dog whistles and the Republican strategy of winning over conservative white voters that are terrified in the suburbs and also in the rural white working class by doing racial agitation. I don't understand how the right idolized Reagan as a president with him supporting shit like this. Wait, what?
I mean,
Is that a meme, dude? That's why they idolize Ronald
yeah,
Reagan.
I'm about to say it's like
The annoying thing for me as someone who like talks about this shit about like how liberals are also culpable for this and liberals also engage in similar fucking attitudes and similar behaviors that revolve around like white supremacy is that like the only way that I can get like some Democrats and some liberals to recognize that like Ronald Reagan wasn't a good figure and was like incredibly racist is not by showing them his policies, but by basically showing Ronald Reagan talking to Richard Nixon on the phone and calling African diplomats monkeys and not saying that they don't know how to wear shoes, shit like that.
it's interesting. That's what convinces people, not like everything. All the subtle stuff is not like ever really noticed, but like you have to just show them. You have to catch someone in the act.
Yeah, it's like they only liberals themselves
Like
only fucking understand and respond to like someone saying the N-word or someone just like comparing a black person to a monkey. That's the only time they're like, oh, okay, I get that. That's racist.
Racism is like it's just so much more nuanced than that. You can't just like whittle it down to that. Like whittling it down to that is just a way to escape talking about the nuance of it. You just like sum it up as, oh, it's just when someone calls you a nigger or when somebody like you see someone with a Klan hoodie or something. It's just like, nah, it's way more than that.
Yeah, it's not. They don't have to wear fucking clan robes. Anyway, let's see. Speaking of which, let's see what LL Cool J has to say about defeating racism.
This guy.
Or where they're from or their background, but actually just judging people based on who they are as individuals.
Right.
So some people didn't connect the dots, but it's.
I mean, I hope he at least got the bag for this. You know what I mean? Because it's like,
I would imagine
you should
so.
not
I
be
hope he
saying.
was forgiven for wearing the gold watch.
You should not be. You should not be saying this shit for free. Like, there's plenty of racist motherfuckers who will say this all day, every day. Like, you don't have to say it.
I think ultimately it's for the best because it raises awareness about a subject that needs to be talked about. And just for the record, I would never. I think it's ludicrous and ridiculous to even think for a second that I would ever trivialize slavery. Like that's to me is like almost a bizarre conclusion to draw, you know?
Right.
But, you know, I think that ultimately, I think the majority of Americans and the majority of the people in the world realize that you want to land on the side of love. And they realize that it's not about being bitter, it's about getting better in your life. And it's about seeing people as individuals, whether they're gay, straight, whether they're from down south, in an area where quote unquote rednecks live, whether they're from the inner city or the ghetto. Ultimately, we have to connect as human beings. When you look at what happened in Boston, you know, and when you look at what's going on in North Korea, I think Americans are clear that we need to stick together and we need to be unified as a country. So that's what that song was about. It was not about making
Yeah, we
light.
gotta let bygones be bygones. You know.
P. Robert E. Lee.
Yeah. R.I.P. Robert E. Lee, dude.
Or trivializing what happened in the past. And so my conversation to Brad was to in this letter that I was writing to this quote unquote guy who was telling me about the symbol is that, listen, if you don't judge who I am now in the present, and if you can get past who I am when I walk in the door with my tattoos on and with my jeans sagging and with my do-rag and my hoodie on, then I tell you what, I won't walk around with a chip on my shoulder about something that happened many generations ago that you can't do anything about. It doesn't mean that I'm trivial.
Bro, that's like
That's literally
he took the fucking white supremacist pill hook, line, and sinker. Like he's just like, yeah, it's just I'm trivializing it as a black man, and it has no like systemic consequences or has not reflected in like our contemporary institutions that we live under in any meaningful capacity. He's just like, yeah, racism is about, yeah, he fell for it. He straight up fell for it. If he's being genuine, which
like
I think he is.
It seems like he's being genuine. He just like, yeah, I don't know, man. He definitely wasn't. He was definitely trivializing it, whether it was intentional or not. But
It's crazy.
it doesn't matter.
Realizing it,
Really.
but what it is
You
saying
just
is
like,
that,
what
you
the
know, I don't feel like African Americans have to be upset. Like I don't define myself by slavery. You know, I define myself as a man and a human being who's going after his dreams now. You see what I'm saying?
Yo, white people love that. The white people in the audience love that, dude. Oh my god, this is so palatable to middle-aged white ladies that are watching Ellen right now. They're like, yeah.
And that's what I was saying. And I think,
Look at the crowd, dude. Of course they love that.
Literally.
Nah, they got a fucking applaud sign, dude.
Yeah. But if they're like, I'll
That's
still
well
call the police.
Oh, that mom right there in the background with the glasses, she's eating it up.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like, they're just like, listen, LL, I would still call the police if I saw you in my neighborhood, but, you know, I'm going to clap for you this one time, okay?
Everyone in this crowd looks so fucking uncomfortable, though.
for me,
there's an
I just
applause
wanted to
sign,
see love and just have a
100,000%.
real honest conversation with the guy about
That liner.
being a human being first, and then an American, and then having being a person with some faith. And that's what the song's about.
All right. I'm so glad you got to clear that up because I think a lot of people don't understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they didn't
Hold on.
understand.
This entire thing is scripted applause.
Yeah, I mean,
the
probably.
fact that there's not a peep out of the fucking crowd for the duration of it, and then there's just collective.
At the end. Yeah, that's definitely.
Bad, dude. They have the fucking clap, please.
They definitely are like clap at the end of this. Clap for the end of racism.
Dude, it's I mean, yeah, my man just destroyed racism, and
just
you guys
killed that
are
shit.
making fun of the ladies for clapping along. It seems like you want to preserve racism. It's fucked up. No, it's just like, oh god, it's so. Dude, white people love feeling like, you know,
They're not the
black
problem.
people. Yeah, black people forgave them, like, or that they are not. They're one of the good whites. That's why all that fucking. That's why all the trauma porn where like there's always a white savior. It's Oscar bait every single time, every year. They're like, oh yeah, we need another one of these movies.
Oh man.
Where like the white guy is saving everybody. The good white guy.
Yeah, man. This is like, I literally forgot like the details of this, but this is just as like funny as when I me remember it. And like his explanation was just as like, nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
you know
just,
what I mean?
his explanation for it straight up was like, I mean, that's crazy. It was just like everything you hear from like conservatives now when they are being like, oh, MLK said, judge me by the content of my character and not the color of my skin. It's like, okay,
worry.
well, your character sucks too.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Don't worry about all the shit that happened before.
Yeah.
Worry about now.
It always strikes
Let's
me
talk about
oddly
love.
when people are explaining their what's the word I'm looking for? Their controversial shit that's going on, and one of the lines that they use is like, it's crazy that people came to that conclusion, or people, you know, found that it was this way or that way, when it's literally just the way you fucking phrased the entire video and all the lyrics that you said, and like you said, shouting R.I.P. to a fucking Southern general during the Civil War. Like, what the fuck? Like, how else? Like, I'm Ella. Like, how else do you expect anyone else to take that?
Yeah, he.
what do you mean?
I'm literally.
He said R.I.P. He said R.I.P. Robert E. Lee, dude.
There is no other way for someone to.
There
say
is
that.
no other interpretation besides, like, you making it seem like you need to be the, you know, you're trying to meet them halfway on a problem that I don't think you meet halfway on.
Okay, so now we're getting to Ice Cube, who made one of the greatest works of all time, in my opinion. Okay.
Hold on, man. I feel like I have to use a bathroom before I even do.
Okay, I won't show it yet. And Myth, I'm so excited that you haven't watched me watch this because
I haven't seen this at all. I don't know what this is.
This is
What is it?
I just don't want to. I don't want to show yet. Just wait. I'm gonna run an ad break while Peggy's peeing. Okay.
Peggy's peeing.
Yeah. At the
That's
top of the
fine.
hour, folks, there's a 6-second ad break. This won an Emmy. Okay.
This won an Emmy?
No, just chat. Stop spoiling it.
You said it out loud, bitch.
I know. I read it. I read it in the chat.
wasn't even reading chat.
I got so much. I got so much I want to tell you. Glad to see you. Glad to see you all back stream. I'm glad you're embracing your monk heritage. Oh yeah.
Dude, I can't wait to fucking meet
No
that
way. Nelly and Tim McGraw did this too. You know, I was a big Nelly fan when I was growing up.
Oh my god. Who? Nelly?
The white and black experience? Wait, hold on. No, it's not. No, it's about a girl or some shit, right? Anyway. Thoughts on tourism? No,
Rachel
dude.
Dolezal.
Dolezal? Rachel Dolezal? You don't know about Rachel Dolezal? She's my favorite. She's a queen. She's a white woman who became like the president of an NAACP chapter and lied about being black her entire
Oh,
life.
I do know that lady.
She now has an OnlyFans.
Wait, really?
Yeah, she straight up has an OnlyFans now.
Wait, what? She busted? Doesn't she claim to be a black woman?
Yeah, I think she still does, yeah.
But she's like totally not.
Yeah, no, she's not.
But I heard like she actually like does more than like some other people, and some people like actually.
I mean, she was literally the fucking.
Is...
She was literally the president of the, you know, an NAACP chapter. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Wait, so.
Someone says she is black. No, she's not.
Wait, so do people like her? Like, what does
No,
chat
I
think
mean
about her?
people.
Like, I'm curious because I don't know
love
how
her.
I feel about it.
She posts feet on there. Oh no.
She does feet pic OnlyFans.
Nice. So
I feel like
I
it's
love
really
her.
weird.
I love her because like I'm fascinated with like white people that do this shit.
Uh-huh.
And it's like a very common trope. There's always like some
But why?
cuz you know, black culture is fascinating and cool for white people that have no seasoning
I see.
in theirs, you know what I mean?
Wait, is her kid white? Is that a baby? That's not hers, right?
I don't know. There's her, maybe. I don't know. Damn, you know more about her now than I do.
I don't know. It's just Google search. But sorry, you're saying I keep cutting you off. My bad.
She lives in my city and now does black people's hair. That's a hate crime. I'm sorry. That's.
But wait, does she genuinely think that she's black?
I think so. She braids hair in Tucson as well, Lamau. Sadly, it was local news when she moved. Happy birthday, Queen. Yeah, I did.
Has there been interviews based on yes?
Would you?
Would I what?
You know, if you saw this on Politically NSFW.
Dude, I don't browse politically NSFW. Stop. But no, I would not.
Oh my God, someone just said black don't crack. Stop, chat. She's white. Shut the fuck up.
Does she think she's black or not?
I think she.
Because that's like a
I
problem.
don't
right?
know if she like
somebody-
genuinely
okay,
thinks she's. I don't know if she genuinely. Maybe like the lie took root and got a life of its own. You know what I mean?
Quick question: If isn't there a dude that identifies as a? Oh no, wait. There's a dude that identifies as a Chinese dude, right?
No, Korean.
Korean.
Yeah.
Like that is just pure like.
No, this isn't troll. Like that's
Is he
what,
troll?
what is Ollie London or whatever? Yeah, he thinks he's fucking Korean, but not even Korean. He thinks he's fucking Jimin, dude. He thinks he's like an actual like, you know, K-pop Andy.
Dude, when I hear that shit, I'm like, I don't know. Like I feel like there's something wrong.
Don't get me fucking started with this personal pronouns being ko and Rian, okay? No, I'm not doing that. Like that's not... Ariana Grande did it way better. Oh, straight up, not even a joke. Yeah, absolutely.
Ariana do it all.
Wasn't she showing pictures of her father and it was some black man even though her dad was white? Yeah, I mean, she kept it up for a while.
So she is trying to pitch that she's black.
We got a new Rachel Dolezal now. Stop! Bro, Ariana Grande fans are fucking crazy. I love
Why?
Ariana Grande too, which is why
You love Ariana Grande. I heard she
Oh.
isn't she like a huge from what isn't
she's
she,
like a
isn't she
big
a
Bernie
mean person?
supporter. No, she's like a big Bernie supporter. I like
Didn't she like spit in some donuts or something? at one
Okay,
time?
I don't care about the anti-Ariana shit, okay? Yeah, she spat in a fucking donut. Boo-hoo. I want her to spit in my mouth, okay? But she's married, so she will never do that. But I do, like, I actually do love Ariana Grande. She's, like,
Because she's
fucking
hot?
straight up. No, she's, like, a fucking Bernie bro. Her mother was a huge Bernie supporter.
Oh, that's good.
She's, like, a Bernie bro. And, you know, I've made this joke as well about how, like, you know, she looks good in every race.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, Ariana Grande fans got mad at me, even though I, like, actually do love her.
I don't know much about Ariana.
Oh, I'm sorry. You guys wouldn't want to get spit on by Ariana Grande? I didn't realize. Okay.
You would actually have Ariana spit on you.
Straight up. Oh, God, my mom is... Mom, don't listen.
I didn't hear what you were saying.
Okay, good.
Perfect.
She didn't even spit.
Isn't the girl spitting on you?
No, but Ariana Grande is a separate, you know,
Why is her
deity.
saliva separate? Why is the action segregated? Is it because of her
There's not a
status?
single person you would let spit on you
I do not think I would let
for the
a
opportunity to be with them.
Isn't it enough that I get to fuck them? Why do they need to spit in my
No,
mouth?
they're saying like I'm only gonna let you hit if I spit on you.
Okay, this is different then. Now we're talking about, of course.
Is that who's at the door? Is that? Oh, it's my dad. Oh my God. Well, he doesn't listen. Don't worry. We're speaking in English. Oh, thank God.
Well, no, that's different. I thought you were just talking about like, yo, what up, Ariana? Yo, you want to like spit on me?
I kind of
Like,
would.
go
I
ahead.
kind of would experiment with that, to be honest.
That's fair.
With
I don't-
Ariana Grande, you would not want if there's like one person.
Listen, I mean,
I asked an ex-boyfriend to spit on me once. He got weirded out.
if that is what it takes to get to where I'm trying to go with Ariana, sure, she could spit on me.
You wouldn't just like try it though.
No, if all we were doing is like, she goes like, hey, can I spit on you? I'm like, no, Fuck no.
Okay, bro, if there's like one person that's gonna do it though, it's like Ariana's a perfect person to try it with. What do you mean why?
Why?
It's Ariana fucking Grande.
It's spit.
It's not Ariana Venti, it's Ariana Grande, baby.
That's smaller, dumbass.
Okay, well, I don't know. I'm not Italian like Ariana Grande, who is not any of those other races, but actually just Italian, I think, right? All I'm saying is, if I were to experiment with that sort of behavior, oh, it's because Peggy's here. That's why I'm talking about fucking spitting on people nonstop.
You're going back on your things.
No.
Because you're talking about experimenting, and then I go like, no, not experimenting. But if somebody were to just spit on you, like whatever, then you're like, yeah, but like Ariana's the perfect person to just like spit on you, bro. Like
She's
okay. So don't go back to talking about experimentation.
Would you? I mean, I have never done that, but I would experiment with Ariana Grande. I'm just saying.
You would, if Ariana was on the block, if she was just walking down the road and she spat on you, you'd be a happy man. Especially if you were to just walk away. Keep going.
Bro,
Nothing
I got
happens.
a 12-month subscriber in here being like, Raid Will. You know I'm streaming, right? Like,
That's weird.
what the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
That's weird Twitch behavior. Hey.
Subscribe to me for 12 months, like, raid your best friend, please. Okay.
Oh no.
We were talking about Ariana Grande and
This motherfucker sounds gross, bro. That's all it is.
Ariana
you're
Grande?
talking. The man you're talking to has spat into many people's mouths. Okay.
That's no. We're talking about two different things.
I'm just letting you know.
Sexually.
I've spat in people's mouths on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, do you
Wow.
have? Let me see a video.
Do
Let me
they
show-
ask for it?
Don't find the video, please.
I'm sorry. I'm just not into that.
You don't want me to see?
Dude, after I leave, please. I don't watch it. Wait, you said you don't like who? You said who's them?
So he was talking about Ariana Grande, and he's like, "Would you let Ariana Grande spit in your mouth?" And I'm like, "No."
Oh, you don't. You just don't like people spitting in your mouth?
Yeah.
Would you?
Ariana Grande?
That's just a me thing.
I just don't know her like that. But I mean,
I don't know her at all.
Just on a superficial attractiveness level, yeah. But yeah, I mean,
Thank you.
And then he asked
my
me
point.
deeper, and then he's like, "Okay, but like if that was like
If there was a one person that you were gonna
He's like,
experiment with,
no, wait,
that is the perfect person
wait.
to experiment
He was
with.
like, if that's the precursor to you smashing, like, would you? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Then I would.
all I
put aside for
said,
that?
Yeah.
all I said was,
But like if Ariana was just on the block and we were just like, hey, can I spit in your mouth? I'm like, no, I'm good, sorry. I'm gonna keep walking. Nice meeting you though. Take it easy. And I'm gonna tweet about that shit.
that's
I'm gonna
another
carry on
thing.
my day.
That's another thing. I don't ask anybody. Like,
Yeah,
people just
yeah.
ask me. I don't walk out there and be like, yo, I need this.
okay, look, here's the first of all, well now it doesn't matter because that's like I feel like everyone probably requests you to do that now.
Yeah.
There's like 8 chatters that have said you spat in my mouth in Philadelphia. Like,
Makes sense.
yeah.
Mythism. Oh, do you want to know, Hasan? Would you vote for me if I wanted to be like the president of the internet?
President of the internet?
Yeah, I think
Sure.
the internet needs a supreme leader, and I'm trying to start a campaign.
Okay, first of all, myth.
You think the internet would respect a supreme leader?
It's like a light supreme leader. It's not like full supreme. It's
First of
like
all, I would 100%
supreme
vote for
diet.
you, yes.
Thank you.
But the other thing I was going
I'm
to
just
say
trying
is
to campaign a little bit. That's why I came on the stream today.
we can't be talking about Ariana Grande spitting on you or girls spitting on you in general because you got no drip and therefore no girls. Because you only wear black and white shit.
That's just mean. It's just mean, dude.
Oh, I feel so good with that one. Just letting that out. That one was for the fucking LSF post, bitch. Oh. Wow. That felt really good. Did that? I'm sorry.
It feels like you got something off your chest.
Yeah, I did. Okay. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready for. Oh yeah. This is the black and white shit.
Okay, this is the intro song to the. Okay, stop making faces, dude. Come on.
Ow!
Oh.
It's sad because it's true.
Oh, stop.
Too close.
Bro, you dressed like a GTA character I made when I was 12. Fuck you, dude. No, my chat is brutal to me in the way I dress. Okay, here, let's watch.
Everything ain't black and white. Did you you get your race card? Hell no, I didn't get my race card.
No.
Did you get your race card?
Notice
Hell
something
no,
happening
I
with
didn't
the
get my
characters.
race
Wait, what is
card.
that?
Did you get your race card?
I do remember this show.
When you get your race card? Did you get your race card? White boy, what is a race card? Never leave home without it. Please don't believe the hype. Everything in the world ain't black and white. Everybody ain't a stereotype. Just because I look wrong, I'm about to do right.
He's about to do right.
Please don't believe the hype. Everything in the world ain't black and white. Everybody
This is the show
ain't a
where they
stereotype. Just
switched
because I
the
look
family's
wrong,
races.
I'm about to do right.
They made a white
Black is
family black and a
midnight,
black
or
family
white as snow
white.
Is this
white.
show
You
cool?
better do me right or I'ma
It
have
was
to
fuckery.
take flight. Put you on nice, blast on
This
you
was the
twice.
theme song?
If you a
This is
zebra, better
fucking
come
fire.
out them stripes. Just cause I'm dressed like I'm straight out of jail. Make more money than them white boys at Yale. And got more sense than your president.
Wait, like,
That
wait, so
college
they
graduate,
switched them and then
he
they did
can't
what?
pay his rent.
They
But
just let
don't
him
call
go
me
out
brother,
into the
man,
world as
unless
white
you
and
got
black,
my
fake
money
white
in
and
your
fake
other
black people.
hand. Pull that black man.
There's a very important part
That dude does
that we're
not look
missing.
black.
First of all, yes, that's the funniest part about this is all is that like they put this dude into situations and he was like very racist.
The
While
white
also
guy?
he was somehow like the things he was saying were incredibly racist, which you probably would have expected because he was a white man in blackface, well, full blown black body makeup in public talking to black people about the real racism in America, anti-white racism.
Oh.
But the best part about this is that that's not just blackface. One might think this is just blackface. That is Emmy Award winning blackface. The makeup team won a fucking Emmy when this show came out for the makeup.
They won an Emmy.
They won a non-prosthetic makeup Emmy when the show came out for the blackface.
Is there a
That's
video
an
of them
Emmy?
winning?
Why does it? Okay, wait. Why does it sound like they created a category that the show could win in? And we're just like, I mean, might as well, I guess.
Yeah.
And the winner. It's like non-prosthetic, spray paint only.
Outstanding makeup for a series, non-prosthetic. So this is prosthetic makeup and non-prosthetic makeup is separate.
Non-prosthetic.
When
got
they
it.
came up to accept that award,
Understood.
I
Yeah, what was
really-
their acceptance speech like?
I want to know their acceptance speech, and
I don't
hope
even
to
know if they
God
do that
played
for-
that fucking song before
Yeah.
as they were coming. Did you get your race card?
Look at all the other ones they got. Like, oh, the funnier part about this also is that like the guy who's responsible for this Emmy Award-winning blackface is now the main guy that does all the makeup for Marvel movies.
Damn,
So-
that was some good ass makeup then.
Yeah, he just like he was really good. Outstanding achievement in blackface, exactly.
He won an award for
Yeah.
blackface.
It's just it's
That's
wild.
fantastic.
There's a fucking Emmy sitting on someone's fucking like trophy case
For blackface.
Yeah,
for Black and White by Ice Cube TV show.
yeah.
Legendary.
That
I
white
forgot
man,
this happened.
but see a suit and
Yeah.
tie, I still get your euthanized, cause I never
was
got
the
my
public
race card in
perception
the
about
mail.
them on the
Is that
show,
the
like,
reason
when it
why
came
my
out?
life's still hard as hell?
I think they it was one season.
Yeah, not that many people watched it. I remember watching it just on some like, what is this shit?
Yeah.
Like, I don't remember like paying attention to it, but I do remember like they switched their races. It was like trading families or something.
Yeah, they
race card.
traded places.
Did you get your race
In
card?
jail, just like Martha Stewart, and we both told the judge that we didn't do it.
Yeah,
Did you get your race card? Hell no, I didn't get my race card. Race
The
card.
intro.
Did you get your race card?
This is such a good intro
Everybody,
for this.
show me
for
your
this
race
show.
card.
They couldn't have picked a better song for the show.
Yo, what the hell is a race card? Race card.
what the hell is
Did you
that?
get your race card?
What is a race
Did
card?
anybody tell me what is a race card? Please don't believe the
Oh,
hype.
this part's the best. This part's the best. When they like, don't judge a book by its cover. When they go like, don't judge a book by its cover mode. It's fucking so good.
Please don't believe the
Volunteers
hype.
in a hospital.
Everything in the world ain't black and
Dreams
white.
of driving
Everybody
NASCAR.
is-
Asian woman.
Okay.
Like, get it? Like, cause
Yeah.
Asian women can't drive. Like, that's what they're.
You know what I love? I love how they're like.
That's what they're being more
I
racist
love how
with this.
they are purposefully trying to portray them as as like what they aren't internally.
Yeah, the opposite of this.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
if she wanted to actually drive fucking race car, and let's say she did like local fucking derbies and shit, I fucking doubt you. She's holding this a middle school geometry book and a fucking backpack.
Yeah, she
like
doesn't,
this is not what their problem with their regular attire is.
she doesn't even look like she has her license. To be honest.
No, she dreams about driving NASCAR. It's like you're making the opposite argument when you do this. You're basically saying the racist thing.
Black and white, everybody ain't a stereotype. Just because I look wrong, I'm about to do right.
That's a good one.
Everything ain't black and white. Please don't believe the hype. Everything in the world ain't black and white.
I love that one.
That's her job.
That's her. That's
Only sleeps with black men. Like what? Why did you put that?
That's her occupation.
Like,
That's what you wouldn't judge by seeing her.
hey,
Why is she dressed like she's going to prom?
Peggy, you sound like you don't have your race card right now.
I guess I don't.
You're not getting.
I have some very, very straightforward questions.
Honestly,
I need to
it's
ask
like-
about
Here's
some
the
of
thing
It's like
though,
one
they
is
show
like
this-
dreams of being a NASCAR
You know
driver,
what's fucked
dreams of
up?
being fucked by black dudes
They-
only.
Yeah, they show this.
That's why I put on this tiara.
When they popped up this one, I was like, okay, I see it.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw her on
Look at
politically
if you look at the
NSFW.
porn search history of like of searches in the South. Like,
Oh yeah.
this doesn't shock me. Pageants also huge.
Everybody ain't a stereotype.
Campaigns for Jesse
I love
Jackson. This guy.
They did this. They did this man so dirty.
Campaigns for Jesse Jackson.
In 2006, though.
Bro, all these are lies.
Yeah, of course. They were.
All these are lies.
Yeah, he was part of the Rainbow Coalition in 2006.
Just because I look wrong, I'm about to do right. Did you get your race card?
Never use drugs. Does she look like she used drugs?
Yeah.
Armed and
Oh,
dangerous.
we know that.
No, that's
we know
true.
yeah.
True, accurate.
Yeah, that's it. That's the McCloskeys, dude. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes,
The McCloskey family.
literally fucking with the tied like.
Yeah,
tennis
straight up
jacket.
the exact dude.
Literally.
Dude. Yep, we know. Look at that.
Literally.
Boom. There it is. Also, another weirdo fucking group of people that are celebrated by conservatives and like do the conservative talk show circuit too. Great stuff.
Look at them.
Yeah.
I'm the good guy.
Yeah.
Did you get your race card?
Never held a white boy's hand.
Did you get your race card?
Go back to that.
Always
I was too busy
votes.
doing-
What is that? That one is like random. What
I
the
don't-
fuck does that even mean?
Would you expect her to? This is what I'm trying to. If
Yeah.
they're going against stereotypes,
No, I think
would
they
you
got bored. I
Would you
think
look at her and expect her to hold a white
They
guy's hand?
shifted what the fuck their initial intention was, and now they're just kind of like throwing shit out.
They
there.
just
They
grabbing
couldn't-
niggas and they just grab
Yeah.
people and just like just putting things next to them.
They couldn't figure out. They were like, okay, we know this many racial stereotypes, so now we're just gonna go. Now we're just gonna fucking put random
Like,
shit.
is this a stereotype of black women that they hold white men's hands?
I don't know.
Like
Yeah, I don't know.
Someone needs to ring Ice Cube up and ask him.
hey yo,
Yeah.
Q.
This is a great one.
If I ever meet him, I'll definitely ask him.
Did you get your race card?
Always votes.
Also, my man's wearing a Zapatista shirt. Like, why wouldn't he? What is it? Are
Did you
they?
get your race?
I think. Yeah, he is.
What's Zapatista?
EZLN is a libertarian socialist group of like revolutionary armed guard in like a part of Mexico
Gotcha.
that like run and defend land rights and defend the coffee bean farmers.
They sound like good people.
Yeah. Comandante Marcos. This is like what the Subcomandante Marcos. They're anti-NAFTA. Yep. Alex Jones actually gets coffee from them, which is fucking nuts. Yeah, they're pretty sick.
That's
but
a weird guy.
yeah, weird is
And his name?
is Hasan. Wait, what is this?
I have this.
Shit and
Can't do
die,
his voice right
you
now.
Wait, what the fuck?
The aggressive floating goes.
This is a
too far.
TikTok. We're using my voice. We'll look at this in a second.
Did you get your
I should
race
look at it.
card?
Yeah, in Chiapas. We'll look at it in a second. Rescues animals.
He's got a fucking dog on him.
Yeah.
Please don't believe the hype.
Don't do it.
Everything in the world ain't black and white. Everybody ain't a stereotype. Just
Oh,
because I
Black
look wrong,
Jesus
I'm
and
about
White
to
Jesus.
do right. Please don't believe the
Third
hype.
year lost, dude.
Everything in the world ain't black and white. Everybody ain't a stereotype. Just because I look wrong, I'm about
Loves
to
his
do
country.
right.
Wait, what the fuck does that mean? Like, that one is the weirdest fuck, dude. He loves his country.
Loves his
Bet
country.
you didn't know that, did you?
I bet you wouldn't guess this guy getting arrested loves his fucking country.
Yeah.
Look wrong, I'm about to do right. Did you get your race card?
This song is fantastic.
It's really good.
This is great.
Oh, we call this penis music, by the way. This is like if Kate Bush, Wuthering Heights is like vagina music. This is penis music.
This is definitely good penis music. Right?
Yeah.
I
The
love
bow,
this.
bow, 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 like the.
I've heard this
Brown.
before. Like, I've heard this before and I forgot about it. And now I'm hearing it again. I'm like, actually, yeah, I remember this was good. I like this. I enjoy the race car. And you know what? I think I'm gonna watch that show.
Oh, dude, you have to. Well, there's
because I haven't seen
one
it
of my
since
one of
it
my
came out.
editors. I love this community. They found all of them, ripped them, put them on the internet, and like you can find them on YouTube.
Oh, perfect.
Actually, wait. Does anyone have the Austinox rip of this? Is there like where? Is this the theme song that they added in?
My name is Bruno, and I became a black person.
I can't.
Run it back now. Run it back. Play it.
It's so good.
Play it.
It's so good.
Please. Oh,
Okay,
shit.
okay.
The instant watch.
My name is Bruno, and I became a black person.
No one knew that I was actually black when I had my white makeup on.
For 6 weeks, two
Nigga.
families, my family and the black family, got together in a house in the valley in LA. And we decided to
No, it's really bad.
would go into
It's really bad. It's really bad. Listen, it's really bad.
We became black.
Yo.
Hey, that's award-winning blackface, okay? Put some respect
dude.
on the blackface.
I cannot believe
Somebody
what
needs to make that a fucking that fucking. Somebody just needs to give me a clip of that start, man.
At first
I
you're
need that shit.
gonna get annoyed with the black family because like the dad is like very clearly into it, but then by like episode 3 he's like, oh my god, Bruno's racist as fuck, dude.
Became white. Then we moved in together.
We're talking living together, you know?
She
It's
was
not
great.
like,
I really
you know, we're gonna see him for a little
Wait, and they're
party,
gonna
get
live
together,
together?
and they go their way and we go our way. No, at night
perfect.
we all live under the same roof.
The whole experience opened my eyes,
Oh, they
just
didn't look
made me
bad.
more aware of my race.
I'm a pioneer in this because this is something that's never been done.
Changing color
also
to see
pioneer.
what it would be like. It was completely transformative. We got jobs, went shopping.
Yo, look at him
We would
being
go
a
out
black
together
man getting
and
pulled
feast the
over.
holiday.
We were undercover. We had
No,
cameras, we were sneaking around.
Yo, this dude is a white guy.
We did it all.
They go to the fucking first African Methodist church, bro. It's crazy.
It's like it was made for me to watch.
No, yeah, that's how I felt when I saw this video. I was
You
like,
get,
this is-
it's
the
like,
greatest.
oh, this is
This is juicy.
this is unironic fucking.
I'm gonna go tingle.
This is so good. It's just so good.
Sorry.
We're the Wurgles.
The Wurgle family?
Typical white American family.
From Santa Monica.
I just wanted to really poke into
was
the
like
issue
Hitman.
of race and see if any flames would emerge. My mindset in life I get from my father. As an immigrant, came to this country starting from scratch
Italian.
and demonstrated that you get what you want by working extremely hard.
I never played this game before. I don't know how to play.
I was curious to see how the world would react as a black person. Many times I was
It's like,
shocked.
what is this? It's like a skit.
Bro, it's so good. Every
are
part
the
of this,
sparks.
dude, every part of this show is gold, okay? Every part of this. And like, Ice Cube defended it like last year. He was like, yo, this is a great fucking show. You guys don't understand it. Like, you guys don't understand the message. He had a LL Cool J moment.
Oh, man, dude. He probably just defending it because he knows that song is slamming like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it's
Family.
We just a typical black family from Atlanta.
White family here, Vietnamese here, white here, Mexican here.
They in the cold
Very
side.
diverse, just like the UN.
Well, yeah, Brian
Growing
is
up
like
in Michigan as light skin, green eyes, big afro back in the early 70s. It was tough. I had to fight the
Oh
dark.
yeah, this is what Ice Cube said. The show is too real for America to accept. It was one of the top one of FX's top-rated reality shows, and they dropped it because of how hard it hit home. The white couple got a divorce after doing the show because of what was discovered during filming. What was discovered during filming is that the dad was a racist.
Yeah.
That's it.
Black white was extremely powerful because they got divorced.
Yeah. Dude, white women need to do a reality TV show and prance around in blackface for 6 weeks to realize their husband is racist. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, he wrote accept instead of, accept.
There was another there was another show kind of like this, but way less funny. It was called
The British one?
No, it was on like PBS. It was called like The White Project or The Whiteness Project or something.
No way.
Yeah, you can look it up like whatever. Like it's called The Whiteness something, and they had what the premise of the show was to have white people talking about like whiteness. Just like they just literally gave him a camera and let him sit down like this, and they were just like, now talk about your whiteness. And I think they canceled it or they stopped doing it because almost like clockwork, damn near every person they interviewed just started talking about like black people or just started talking about how much they hated.
Oh my God, I have to watch this. That's so good.
Yeah, like it's like unprovoked. They all just started bringing up race. They were like, talk about yourself as a white person in America, and they were like, well, my family's from here, and I just think the Mexicans should go home, personally.
Oh my God.
It was just like, it didn't take any provoking. There was no one told him to say it. Just came out naturally, and then I just don't know.
Oh, that's so good. Wait, hold on. Let's look at the trailer real
The
quick.
Whiteness Project is a multimedia documentary described as an investigation of how Americans identify with being white. 21 Caucasians from Buffalo, New York, talk very candidly about their race. The result is provocative and sometimes just a little uncomfortable.
What does your whiteness mean to you? What does it mean to be white in our country?
There's probably a little guilt there.
There's been things that white people or our race has done that maybe we're not proud of.
It's my honest opinion that today the white race is the one that's discriminated against.
There should be more white people speaking up and talking.
Motherfucker, you're Italian, bro.
I thought he was about to say there should be more white people.
I mean,
more.
I mean, he is probably gonna say that.
There should be more white people speaking up and talking about white people.
I liked him. The Whiteness Project was just released online. Whitney Dow is the director and producer. Good morning to you, Whitney Dow.
Good morning.
So I got this yesterday. I intended to watch 2, maybe 3. I ended up watching all of them because I found it so fascinating. And then I look at you, a white guy talking to white people about what it means to be white. What was your intention here? What were you looking for? Mr. White Man.
Mr. Whitney B. Dow, yeah.
Yes.
I've been making films about race for a long time, about 8 years with I have a black producing partner, Marco Williams. And I've always been struck that every time there's things that are done on race, it's kind of an oppositional construct or sort of a victim-perpetrator, which I always felt allowed normal white people to look at it and say, well, that's really not me. That's some racist white person doing something, and perhaps I could do something that I could have normal, regular white people who don't consider themselves racist look at it and process how their whiteness affects their lives.
There is this too, and you released this online, and that stirred up some emotions. And a lot of people are white talking about what it means to be white, but there's also African Americans talking about it. Take a look at this.
Oh, I didn't know there was black people on this.
For some reason, some black people kind of hold on to back in the day.
He's Italian. That's why.
Did you get your race card? Did you get your race card?
They should play the race card and then just play that. Well, a lot of black people just need to shut the fuck up.
Well, I mean, he's getting there. Just wait. I mean, my man looks like he's gonna get there. Hold up.
Back in the day, the slave thing, or
they kind of hold on to the slave
being
thing.
Treated.
Like, have you guys not seen the LL Cool J Brad Paisley song? I don't understand. More black people need to listen to that.
Right. Should slavery be something that, because it happened, we owe black people something more? Absolutely not.
I know. The point you were making that was interesting to me is that most white people don't believe that there's a race problem, and they don't think that being
Bro,
white.
the entitlement and like the fact that you can feel like you can just say that out loud on fucking camera is the exact same energy of the January 6th like insurrectionists fucking filming themselves like, oh, I'm breaking into Nancy Pelosi's room. Like, it's the same shit. He's just like, yeah, I can say this. Well, why the fuck not?
That was the point, to like bring people in.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Somebody got the full
Oh
list.
my god. Oh, they're short and sweet.
That's how I was trying, bro. There's a bunch of them. Like,
oh, this is so good.
Yo, your chat is like on it. They just found that shit fast as shit.
That's
I
what
was
said.
just about to tell you that they might be on YouTube, like in little 30-second things.
If it's out there, they'll find it. If it's out there, they'll find it.
I need a fucking chat. I need that, because that's like, that can be my brain. I can just be like, man, where's that thing at?
No, that's literally, that's why I was making fun of him. He like said, I'm lazy.
All Twitch streamers, we do that.
Yeah.
We all just rely on our chat to give us information.
It's the greatest. It's the greatest thing because it's like you have 30,000 broken brains just like mine, just like fucking operating in unison. It's like a hive mind. It's awesome.
Dude, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
I really like that line though. I need me a chat.
For real.
We should be
wow. Knock Average African says, mod me, Peggy. I'll leave this community on God. This motherfucker is half the reason why I got banned for 7 days. Because I went out to bat for and defended him aggressively and caught a fucking 7-dayer myself.
Oh, this is.
And he's out here selling me out. Wow, dude.
That's wild.
Wow.
Thanks.
I'm just kidding.
Thanks.
Nah, he's the man. Okay.
Yeah, all these shits that were online. The Whiteness Project.
This is so good. Wait, here. Let me.